Hey everyone, and welcome to the newest episode of my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we had some problems. We did finally catch an Absol, which we were trying to get the episode before, but we only managed to keep him for one battle. We did the second battle that he was in. We got knocked out by a main electric thunder, which was rain boosted, so it definitely hit and it took us out. So that was sad because Absol would have been a really good team member. But other than that, it was just mainly trainer battles. We caught Absol, we caught a Shuppet as well, which we called Aura, who is in the box now because it's not only attacking move really is Nightshade, and that's fixed damage depending on levels, so not really any use. Absol we did name Hurricane, but didn't matter because he went down. So we had a few close battles as well in between, though, catching Absol and Shuppet, to be fair. We was mainly just getting from Fortree to here, Lily Cove, which obviously now is starting this episode where we are going to go to the Safari Zone, so we didn't do that in the last episode. Catch ourselves a few new encounters, maybe get some really good team members, and make our way to Mt Pyre, because that's where Team Aqua are, and that's where we will need to go. But while we're getting there, if you are enjoying the series, please feel free to like the videos and subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated, and everyone that is doing, liking and commenting and subscribing and stuff, is very much appreciated. So let's go. Let's start this episode off with some catching, shall we? It's got the Fortree music in here. Let's see what we can get in here. Okay, we don't have that. Well, let's go and grab that. And then I knew Pokeblocks were a thing in Safari Zone. I think you can use them to catch certain Pokemon. I think I can't. I've never used them because it doesn't really bother me. The Safari Zone in here, I don't really use much. And obviously, Pokeblocks is used for like contests and stuff. So I've used Pokeblocks before. Who gives you? Is it one of you guys that gives me the Pokeblock? Does someone here give it to me? Or do the contest people give it to me? Do you guys give me the Pokeblock case? Okay, let's just save it. Where do I get the Poke? Because sure, it said you get it from the contest center, but should I just carry on? How do I not know this? I've done contests so many times. Who gives me the Pokeblock case? Oh, so they do the reception. So they do give. Oh, so it's you. So why is the other lady allowing me to enter if I don't have one? I mean, I swear at some point she would have said no, but like, just give it to me. Just talk to the other one and say, this guy hasn't got a Pokeblock case. Can you pass me one so I can give it to him? Anyway. That's sorted. I've done contests a lot of times, but I just forgot, to be honest. So, like I said, in Safari Zone, I've never really used it that much. I know you can get some good Pokemon in here. I know that Pokeblocks can help. I think they help with which Pokemon you find. If I'm right, I'm not sure if I'm not. please feel free to correct me. But I've never really used them, as far as I've never really been in here apart from like now. So like when you first start the Safari Zone, like first get to the Safari Zone, I've been in it a few times here. But I know post game you can unlock new areas and get different Pokemon. But yeah, that's do I actually need to put Pokeblocks into the feeder? Oh, I've got Repel on. God dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. We've got Pikachu though, which I'm happy with. I'm so sorry. I've really had a nightmare start to this episode. Completely forgetting I've got Repel on there. We caught Pikachu first encounter as far as which I'm happy with because Raichu's a decent Pokemon, and Pikachu learns Thunderbolt by level up, guaranteed, definitely, and not far away. So it's a very good option for us. Pikachu is a mouse Pokemon. It stores electricity in the electric sacs on its cheeks. When it releases pent-up energy in a burst, the electric power is equal to a lightning bolt. So what should we call Pikachu? Let's call you... Let's call you Sparky. I'm sure that was the one in the anime, wasn't it? That other kid had. Why am I looking in this area? I've already found a Pikachu. Let's go to another area. Is this another area? Well, let's do this. Does it tell you when you're in another area, or this must be another area? It's just come up Safari Zone, so this must be another area. Let's see what we find in here. A Phanpy. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. If we can grab this, a ground type Pokemon would be pretty good. And Donphan, to be fair, is quite underrated. I think Donphan's it's not great, but it's a decent Pokemon to have. I think would come in handy for us if we can actually catch the thing. I'm not really bothered about well, it's not like in the original ones where you use baits and stuff. I think you use Pokeblocks, but I don't have any. We caught a Phanpy though. So Phanpy, the long-nosed Pokemon. Phanpy's big ears serve as broad fans. When it becomes hot, it flaps the ears busily to calm down. Even the young are very strong. So what should we call Phanpy? Tell you what, let's call you... I'm going to call you Panthy, because I always used to think it was Panthy and not Phanpy. So that will be, it will now be your name. Let's go over here. This is not a new area though. I think this is the same area as the last one. I'll sort of like wander around a bit. Can I get through here? I'm not going to catch this, whatever it is. It's a Natu. I'm not going to catch it because obviously I've done this area, so I just want to see if I can go down. No, I can't. Natu, I'm not really bothered about. Zatu's not too bad, to be fair, but like, is it better than Grumpig? I don't know, you know. Like, I've always liked Zatu for some reason, but like, I don't know if it's actually any good. Never used one. So this is the same area as... Oh, time's up. Okay. We'll have one more go. Just to have a walk around the other side of the Safari Zone to make sure we've not missed anything. But Pikachu and a Phanpy, I think I'm quite happy with that. I could put Pikachu straight in, to be fair, because like I say, it does learn Thunderbolt, and we do have a Thunderstone, so we could evolve it. So I don't need to use a Thunderbolt TM on that either. So we've got a new area. Let's have a look what we get in here. And we've got Fampi as well, which I think is a good find. Honest, we've already got, so we don't want that. Well, I do apologise for the start of this episode. I was seemingly clueless as to what to do, and I don't really know why, to be honest. Oh, a giraffe rig. Okay, that's pretty good. Grumpig has been surprisingly all right for us, but I would prefer giraffe rig. So we could potentially, if I can grab it, have three new team members. Come on. There we go, giraffe rig. So we got giraffe rig, the long neck Pokemon. We've got long nose Pokemon and the long neck Pokemon. A giraffe rig is an herbivore. Is that right? Is a herbivore? Is an herbivore? It is an, isn't it? Yeah. It eats grass and tree shoots. While it is eating, its tail makes chewing and swallowing motions as if it were also eating. Let's call you... I'm actually on the ball at the minute with the nicknames. And they're not great, but I'm actually on it. Let's call you Harvey. As in like Two-Face in Batman. So that come to mind straight away. So we're going with that. We'll have a wander around again, see if there's anything else we can get. I'm not bothered about like exploring every inch of the safari zone. I just want to make sure we don't miss. Okay, we need the Mac bite for that, so we can't go there. So that's a potential new area. If we've got surf here, can we surf to another area from here? No, we can find an item and another Pokemon, which we can't catch. It's side up, so I'm not bothered about it anyway. So we've got a potential new area if I decide to come back to that with the Mac bike. Max Revive, which is nice. We've also got a rival fight actually, which I just remembered because I've got to go to the Lily Cove store, Pokemon or whatever it is, department store, because they sell some good stuff in there. And I know that May will be there at the front door to greet us with a fight, so we'll happily take that. We're gonna have to keep walking around. Can I just quit? Retire. So we've caught some good Pokemon there. I'm happy with what we've got. We've got Pikachu here, which I think will replace Lekdog for now. We can't catch another Pikachu. This is it. This what we've got is it. So I might as well use a Thunderstone on it when it gets to the right level. So what I might do is quickly cut away, sort the team out and everything, and cut back in when everything's sorted. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we are back. As you can see, everyone is where they need to be. Pampi evolved into a Donphan, so that happened. I've used vitamins as well because I might as well use them. Like, I don't know who's going to be on the final team, so I might as well use them now. Sparky learned Thunderbolt. Probably will evolve Sparky now because the only things left are Thunder and Light Screen of any use, and that's like Thunder's level 41, I think. Light Screen's level 50. Do I really want to keep Pikachu up to level 50 just for Light Screen? Probably not. I think the moveset's fine at the minute. Harvey's probably could do with some better moves, but we'll get there eventually. And same with Panfi, to be fair. We've got Rollout, which we'll learn with Evolve, which is good, but like, I mean, Flail, you know, it's like not very good. Takedown does recoil damage, so what I want to do though, while I am back, is remember to restart the timer as well. Check the natures as well. Get my little list up. So mild nature here. Special attack raising, defense lowering. That is terrible for a Donphan. So sturdy in this because people don't use one-hit KO moves in this, so yeah, so that's all good, to be honest. Pikachu has a modest nature, special attack raising, attack lowering, which isn't bad actually, but I think, yeah, which is pretty good. I think it's not the best nature because, but then again, Pikachu's main attack is going to be electric, which are all special. Raichu, I believe, is more of a special attacker. So yeah, I'm fine with that. You know, as it goes, static's a good ability. Yeah, I'm happy with that. As it goes, it's pretty good, you know, to catch a random Pokemon and get a decent nature. Lonely has attack raising, defense lowering, doesn't really bother. Attack's actually better. Maybe, I don't know if that's because of the boost, but to be fair, that doesn't really matter to me. Like, it's fine. It's alright. Like, it's not really doing anything, I suppose. So, those are natures. Anyway, do we have any berries to put on these guys? Because they're probably going to need them. The reason that I have, I could give strength to Donphan, you know. Because it will be a good strength user, but I won't yet. The reason I've used the candies and stuff is because I might, you know what, I'm going to save the citrus berries. They could come in handy for gym parts and stuff. The reason I have used the candies is because we've got three new team members. I want to get them there quick because it's going to take ages to do one team member, then another team member, then another team member to level up properly. So let's just you know, get this going because we've got May to fight as well. But before we do that, before I forget, let's use this Thunderstone on Sparky and get ourselves a Raichu. We missed an evolution on camera because Panphy evolved. But we're going to get one now. Pikachu is already evolving. I think the start of the episode has been pretty good. To say how the last episode went, I think this has been pretty good. We've got ourselves 3 new team members. We've got 2 evolutions already. We've got ourselves a Raichu, which is a decent Pokemon. Raichu's pretty good. So I'm happy with that. And if we want light screen, I think we can buy it here anyway. So she's going to go... Is she going to go Slugma again? Or am I going to get it wrong? And she's going to go... either way... Is she going to go... Has she got Pelipper? I can't even remember. We'll go Panphy, sorry. I'm going to say it wrong on purpose now. Because if she's got either... I know Panphy's weak to water, but... got rollout, so we'll go with it. Anyway, so let's start this first trainer battle. Well, make it a rival battle instead. Oh, hey Magpie, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon. I'm raising them properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Magpie. I'll battle with you, so you can show me your Pokemon, Magpie. Of course. The Pokemon I raise won't be beaten by your Pokemon. Which keeps saying my name all. What's with that? I believe this is the last rival fight we'll have. And she doesn't even have a fully evolved starter. Okay, so goes Tropius first. I don't remember the order. But let's switch. Let's bring Taborg in because if it's got Razor Leaf, that's not going to be good. So we quad resist grass. So Sweet Scent. Okay, I mean you can make it easier to hit me, but you probably would have hit me anyway. Nice. We need a good poison move for Taborg, to be honest. Like, it's one thing that's missing. Who we got next? Slugma. Let's just get this thing out of the way. I think he's got Flame Body, but I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we'll get away with it. It's fine. Pelipper. Do you know what? I think Tabot can do everything here. Should have known. Pelipper obviously is going to use Protect. Or it's what Pelipper does. It's a Protect machine. Okay, probably not. Let's switch to Raichu. Sparky, sorry. Get Sparky some action straight away. It's wasted the Protector. It's a good switch. Oh, come on. Come on. Like, it's just delaying the inevitable. And then if we'll probably switch back to Tabot for Grovyle. Strange that they didn't let you see the fully evolved starter of your rival. It is weird. But they did change it in. I'm sure they changed it in Aurus. They actually had megas. They actually had mega starters. So at least they rectified it. It's just weird because you could never get it in your Pokédex if that's what you want. Which is nice to see anyway, whether you're doing your Pokédex or not. That's May defeated for the last time. I remember the battle I had with you, Magpie, on Route 103. That battle helps you become this strong Magpie, didn't it? Would you stop saying my name? That is so annoying. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon and my Pokedex is coming along, so I'm going home to show my dad. Magpie, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge. Well, while you're collecting badges, I'm going to be working on my Pokedex. I'll complete it before you. See it. Well, you probably will. But I can't see your fully evolved starter, can I? Because you decided not to evolve it. It's weird. It's strange game design, that. I do think it is a bit weird. We'll go and have a look in the department store. I've got a couple of things I can sell, even though I've got quite a lot of money anyway. But there's some TMs in there, so I might take a look at those. Maybe pick some up, just in case. So let's go and see what is in here and see what we can buy and sell. Okay, so we get some Max Repels, always come in handy. Let's buy a bunch of those. Do I want Hyper Potions? Got a few in my bag. Super Potions, I've got a few of those. We're probably fine for those in a minute. I want to sell some stuff though. So I've got 2 nuggets here. I can get 10 grand back. A star piece as well. So we've made a lot of money there. So we'll leave that for now. Let's go back to you. Or not back. Ultra Balls. This is what we want to get. Let's get a load of these as well. Because the Pokemon we're going to be catching are going to get a lot harder. Full heals could come in handy. I've got 2. Buy some of those. Nice. What do you... Okay, Repel's effect wore off. What do you guys sell? Don't want those. If I find them, I'll use them, but I'm not going to look for them. Don't want those either. So let's keep going. What are you guys selling? Ah, the TMs. See, why did they do this? Why did they do this? Like, why didn't they just tell you what it is? That's got to be like Protect, which could come in handy, but I'm probably not going to buy it yet. Was that Mist or Haze? Is it? One of those, isn't it? I can't remember which one it is. Was it Safeguard? I don't know. Something like that. That's Reflect, and that's Light Screen. So if we want those, we can come back and get those. Why didn't they just say what it is? Like, I don't understand. Like, why make it a riddle? I just don't. It's weird. If I have a fire attack that may burn the foe, is that Fire Blast? Because I don't feel like it's Flamethrower. Strikes through. It says with a Thunderbolt, but I think that's Thunder. That's got to be Blizzard. That's got to be Hyper Beam. I think that's right, what I've just said, so I don't want any of those. I've decided not to learn Thunder on Raichu. I could have let... This has got to be like contest stuff or Pokédolls or something. Yeah. I don't know why I thought of contest stuff. I don't know what contest stuff you can buy. Yeah, we're not doing the secret base stuff, so... Do you guys... It's not like Gen 1, is it, when you can get... There's that girl that gives you like those really good TMs. In Gen 1, not in Gen 3. Gen 3 TMs that she gives you aren't that. They're fine, but they're nowhere near as good as the ones she gives you. Substitute, not yet, but that could come in handy. Substitute is a pretty good move to have in Nuzlocke, I think, so. Worth keeping in mind. But yeah, the one in Gen 1, like, she gives you like Rock Slide, Ice Beam, and Tri Attack, I think. And then in Gen 3, she's like Light Screen, Reflect, and something else. I don't know. Don't know why they changed it to be so bad compared to the original. But we have got a mission to do, which is go to Mt Pyre because Team Aqua are there. What items do you guys have on you? Miracle Seed and Black Glasses. That's fine. I could put the soft sand on Panthy, to be fair, but you don't have any ground moves yet, so I'm not really bothered. Do I have any of those sort of items for any of these guys? Quick Claw. Tell you what, let's give that to Panthy because it could come in handy. The Silk Scarf, not really. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. Let's put up a normal repel. Let's get rid of these. And make our way to Mt Pyre. We'll probably do a bit more of Lily Cove when I've done Mt Pyre. Because we've got to come back there anyway, so. Let's surf over here. I don't know if there's any trainers in this water. Probably best to switch Pokemon just in case. Sparky's a perfect one for that. Route 122. The surfing routes, I'm not bothered about catching Pokemon on there just yet. So I've got Mirabee, obviously, which eventually I will evolve into a Ludicolo if I get the chance to. Let's just have a wander around here quick. We also have Jellyman, our Tentacle in the box, if we need another water type. So yeah, so we're fine for water types. Okay, so there's going to be trainers in here. I don't know if it's just Team Aqua. Let's go Harvey. It's a very eerie place to be. Looking at, yeah, all the gravestones of the lost Pokemon, which is... Look at the cleanse tag. Is that to stop wild encounters or something? I don't know. Anyway, we've got repels if it is. We have, I believe we can get new encounters here. This is where we need to go, isn't it? I think. So let's keep going. The repeller will wear off, and then we can. I think there's encounters in here. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, is that the way to go, or is it? Anyway, let me just have a quick look. Or is this just a dead end bit? Because I know you have to come outside. Is this actually the way to go? Or is this just... We'll see what... I think this is actually the way to go, isn't it? Yeah. If I find an encounter here, I will count it. What I'm going to do... This will be a separate encounter. Okay, we'll go shop it anyway, so it's not a problem. I'm going to count this on my own terms as a separate encounter to the inside of Mt Pyre. I feel that there's enough difference there that that's fair. Skill swap. Not really any use probably unless you've got slacking. It's probably the only reason it would be. Yeah, I can't remember if there is encounters inside of Mt Pyre. If there is, I'm going to count it as a separate encounter to the outside. So I'm sure you can find Vulpix around here, which isn't as good as it was in Gen 1, but is decent. Okay, we'll get Shuppet. Is this all we're going to find? A ghost type would be nice with Tate and Liza coming up. Probably should take Giraffe out actually. We go Sparky. I feel like Sparky could be a good choice. We'll go through, we'll do the battles and everything. We've got Sparky, I think we've got Panther. We'll leave that as the two going forward. A Dusk, I can't remember. Duskull, I think Duskull and Shuppet are counterparts of Ruby and Sapphire. But I think you can find both in here. Well, you find Shuppet obviously, but Rhyhorn. We don't have any ground moves. That could have ground moves. This is not the best. I'm going to have to swap Sparky out because we'll bring Mirror B in because obviously Surf. I might just do a takedown on Spoink. Try and get rid of that. And we do, nice. Take a bit of damage, take a decent amount of damage, but I think that's pretty good. Nice start to Panther. Okay, you're rock blasting me, well, Panther, which is very strange. Surf won't hit us in this. I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't know. I'll try a takedown, I suppose. Not bad damage actually. Yeah, Surf doesn't hit us, which is good in this generation. So that's nice. We'll get that job done. I didn't expect a Rhyhorn. So that surprised me. Oh yeah, what I was saying about Duskull, Dusclops would be good. I know you can't get Dust Noir in this, but to be fair, normally the Evo Light's not in this game, I don't think, is it? Because to be fair, Dusclops with the Evo Light is actually very, very good. I feel like you're gonna have fighting type Pokemon, so let's find out. Well, these guys have come in here to pay respects to like lost Pokemon and that, and then just I don't know. Maybe maybe they are upset and not in a good mood because of it. But is that what to come in here and fight? Is it not like disrespectful? Okay, that's not good. It crits. Okay. We would have took it out of the next confusion, but we are definitely not. We lost the black glasses, but it's fine. It's got a good job actually a switch because it's got knockoff, which would not have been good for us at all. Well, for Giraffe. Hariyama is a pretty good Pokemon, to be fair. And it's quite common, but it's pretty good. Don't know how far we'll get through this, to be honest, because we're like I think we're like half an hour in already. And to be fair, last episode I did really well. I actually got to like pretty much bang on an hour on the nose, so I did pretty well there. Let's fight you two anyway. So yeah, we'll do what we can in this episode. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see how we go. These two young lovers. Oh, good. See, I don't have any ground type moves. Would have been perfect. I don't have any ground type moves. Let's see if we can get a rollout going, though. Thunderwave. No. Thunderbolt. Not on Donphan. Critical hit. Of course it is. I know Donphan does learn Earthquake, but it's quite high level, I think. Well, say that. I think it's like in 40s. Maybe like late 40s. Why? How can Sing hit? Not only that, it's paralysed. So it's got less chance of actually hitting at all. And then when it does, it hits... It hits a Sing, which is like, I don't know, 65 accuracy or something. That's something like ridiculous. And not only that, it's not the first time that Sing's hit straight away either. Okay, we woke up on turn 2, which is pretty good. So I'll stop moaning. Yeah, all the rollouts. So to be fair, I probably had my fair share looking that as well. It's good to have a ground type on the team, something that's got an electric community, because we have actually come across a surprising amount, to be fair. Well, Super Potion, Dom Fan. We don't have... do I really want to use a Hyper Potion yet? No. I'm going to go with no. Probably should have bought some... I probably should have bought some Super Potions as like something in between that I can just go throw in there. Like that, if you've got like a bit of health missing, I can just do that. Put Super Potion on instead of that. It's like Hyper Potion, but never mind. Oh god, no. Not a Wobbbaaaa. Not a Wobbbaaaa. Not a Wobbbaaaa. It's going to use the right one, isn't it? I think we can take it out. Oh, it's a ghost type. You just... Okay, it's mirror coated. That's fine. Okay. It's ghost type, so what, I don't know what I'm thinking. I completely forgot. Roll. Let's go through a rollout. It's not going to do a lot of damage to start with. Okay, it's Destiny bonded me, and I'm stuck in rollout. Please miss. It's not going to miss. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be, oh no! If it hits this time, we were out. If it hits this time, we are out. It's hit. We're out. Panther's gone. I knew as soon as I saw the Wobbbaaaa this would happen. Something would. I knew it had Destiny Bond. I didn't think it was going to use it. I thought, to be honest, it was just going to try and mirror coat or counter me. Well, and of course, rollout hits every time. I lost on fan. I can't believe it. Oh, I was just saying how good it is to use a ground type and have that immunity, and now it's gone. It's probably, again, I'm so annoyed, really. I am genuinely so annoyed because, again, it's me being, instead of just going, do you know what? I could have just gone, do you know what? I'm gonna play it safe, switch out to something maybe like Giraffe Rig that can do little damage and just chip away at it. But I didn't. I tried to be clever, which I don't know why I did, and it's just, I don't know, I'm so annoyed. That's my fault, obviously. I've used rollout for some reason. I've just started to use rollout, locked myself into that, and it's just spammed Destiny Bond. Like, and I know Wobbbaaaa. I just, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is, I don't know. It's not going to go well, is it? Let's face it, it's not going to go well. If I whatever I did, I just felt like it was going to tank me. It'd do a mirror coat or a counter at just the right time. It's just, it ruins, I mean, at the end of the day, it does ruin a lot of Nuzlockes. I mean, we have got another ground type in back. We've got Trappings. But Trappings is nowhere near ready to come out yet. Nowhere near ready to come out yet. So, it's a while. So annoyed. That's just me again, yet again, being stupid and not just playing it safe and switching to the Pokemon that I know will be fine to deal with it. And of course, it's spanned Destiny Bond as well. You know, it just couldn't like do anything else. Couldn't have gone Mirror Coat, because it couldn't have been stupid and gone Mirror Coat. Even counter, like the first rollout it hits counter. It's gonna do double damage, but the first one's not gonna do a lot anyway. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'm moaning about it like it's the AI's fault for playing the correct move. Really, well, it wasn't actually. Counter would have been a better move because eventually it would have took me out, but I just can't help myself. I can't help myself, and just have to like try and figure a way out instead of just dragging the battle out a little bit longer, switching out and playing it properly. I'm trying to cut corners, not do that, keep Pokemon in, try and figure it out without changing. And it was, I mean, I forgot it was a ghost type star, which was ridiculous. Oh, I don't know. I was happy to get a Donphan as well. I was genuinely happy to get a Donphan. But now, I'm fuming. Absolutely raging. You'd think by now, like, I'm on like what episode am I on now? Like, I don't know, 14, 15, something like that, I don't know. You'd think I would have learnt something about Nuzlocke, but it just doesn't look like I have. I could have even Odor Sleuth. Could have Odor Sleuth with Harvey, and it's Ghost type. I know. Well, if it's a Ghost type now, obviously I completely was brain dead when I was like using takedown. I was just not thinking straight, or not thinking at all. But I could have Odor Sleuth and stomped it, which would have done decent damage to it. Like, just think about it a bit more. Just think more. You know what I'm gonna do instead of just trying to cut corners. I don't know. I apologise if it is frustrating for people to watch when I do stupid things like that, because a lot of people that probably watch it will have done more Nuzlocke than me, will be a lot better at Nuzlocke than me, and will see like really stupid error like that and maybe get annoyed about it, and I am sorry, because it's annoyed me. So I don't know. I was gonna like just go tail off into like a bit of a side conversation, but that's I don't know. I don't know if I can be bothered now, to be honest. I'm just not very happy. Let's go Sparky. Anyway, let's forget about that now. What I was about to want to say was, I think it's the first. Yeah, it's the first episode I've recorded, where after Pokemon Champions has come out, and I have got the game. I've downloaded the game. I've set, I've done the startup stuff and everything, but I've not actually gone into it yet, because I've played Pokemon for a long time, but believe it or not, even though after what I've been doing in this episode, I have genuinely been playing it a long time, so it may not look like it sometimes, but I have. But I've never done competitive, and I'm really interested in trying to have a go at it in Champions. Oh no, not a Harry Armour. No. We're not risking a crit Vital Throw again, or a knockoff. So yeah, I'm interested in doing it. I'm interested in giving it a go and trying to build a team. I've seen a lot of people say if you don't do competitive, just don't try and build a team yourself. Try it. Maybe look at someone else as a help, like a guide, or just to help you with that, rather than trying to build a team from scratch yourself if you've never done competitive before. Which I get that, but I don't know. I feel like it's quite. I don't know. It's something I am interested in trying to do. Like, even if I have to go through a lot of fights, failing a lot of the time, because it's part of, I feel like that's probably going to be part of the building process, is to try test teams out, see if they work. If they don't, try again, and then on from there, you know. So yeah, I'm interested in that. I do want to give it a go from doing it myself. I mean, I've got Pokemon from other games I can bring over. So it's not like I'm oh no, oh no. I'm sorry, I'll come back to that conversation. I'm concentrating now. This is happening. I'm Odor Sleuth. I'm going to try and Odor Sleuth and stomp it. Now I can hit it with that. Okay, it's not going to Destiny Bond now. Let's see if we can team up on it and get it done in one go. Okay. Yes, crit stomp. There we go. Yes. Get that thing away from me. Stop using them. Stupid thing. Anyway. That's no way am I coming back to fight you. Not a chance. Not a chance. So yeah, I'm interested. Genuinely, I'm interested in Shadow Ball. Good jam to have in mind, even though it's a physical type move in this game, and a lot of ghost types are going to be it's a physical type move that lowers special defense, so a bit strange, but there's some ghost types it can work with, so it'll come in handy. But yeah, I'm interested in doing it. I'm interested in giving it a go and doing my own team. It's just I was thinking about maybe like asking for some advice, you know, putting a post out, see if anyone got any advice to like how you can start up doing it, because it is completely different. Like playing like a regular playthrough of a Pokemon game, I needed that one. Why did I go down there? I'm not gonna find anything else but a Shuppet, am I? So let's put a Super Repel on. Quit. We'll leave that as it is. We're not bothered. What are we on? Okay, we're doing all right for time. We'll just whack a Super Repel on and just get going, or Repel. Anyway, so yeah, I'm aware that playing a regular playthrough of a Pokemon game is completely different to competitive. Like you can, as you probably see from what I'm doing in this Nuzlocke, you can throw a team together in a playthrough and it can beat the league. Like you can beat the game and that's it. Like it's easily done in this game. Like what's weird. But it's not like that in competitive. Obviously, it's like specific. You need to build a team that works all together, works well together, and it's got to be. You can't just throw teams together and hope it works. It's probably not going to, you know. So I understand that, but I'm still willing to give it a go. Try and do my own team. Well, I didn't know if there's anything people who now do it, who started up maybe recently even, have thought are good things to start with, good ideas to start with if you're just starting out. So I'll give it a go. I'm going to give it a go and see where I end up, and see how I go with it. I'm looking forward to giving it a go though, because it is different. It is a lot more thought has to go into it. So. Yeah, and then a lot of people have mixed opinions on it as well, haven't they? I think a lot of people say it's brilliant. A lot of people say there's a lot that needs doing to it and what have you, but it's just come out, so yeah, that's gonna be an issue, isn't it? If when games just come out, there's gonna be bugs and stuff and things that need added into it that aren't in it already, and you know, so over time, I think it will eventually become the game that everyone expected it to be. But anyway, I'm hoping to find a new encounter around here. I'm sure you could find Chime Echo around here, very low percentage. I'm sure you can find Vulpix for some reason. I'm sure you can find. There we go. Find a Vulpix. Nice. We don't have a fire type. I don't think we've had a. We do. Sorry, I'm completely forgetting that I've got the Slugma. It's just always go like. I'm gonna double team because it's gonna have Will-O-Wisp. So I just forget it. It's so forgettable. Well, Vulpix, to be fair, I know in Gen 1 it was very good because special was one stat and its special stat was really good. I have used one in Gen 1. It is a very good Pokemon to use. It learns Flamethrower at a decent level. It's probably better, in my opinion, it probably is better than using a Growlithe and an Arcanine because I don't think there's a Flamethrower TM in... There you go, this has got Flamethrower. Don't think there's a Flamethrower TM in Gen 1. Growlithe learns it at like level 50. And to be fair, why is it... Hang on a minute, why is it hitting me so easily? I've used 3 double teams. I'm going to switch. It's pretty good. Like maybe Arcanine stats still better, but I think Ninetales could edge it, to be honest. Definitely. So we'll just try Great Ball because I feel like Ultra Ball might be a bit overkill for it. Nice. Get a Vulpix. Don't think we have a Firestone to evolve with it. Vulpix is a fox Pokemon. It can freely control fire, making fiery orbs fly like Will-O-the-Wisps. Just before evolution, its 6 tails grow hot as if on fire. So what should we call Vulpix then? What shall we call Vulpix? Could be a potential team member, to be honest. It could. I need a Firestone, but it could be a potential team member. Vulpix. Let's think about this. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. That's like the Vulpine, isn't it, stuff, but don't really want to go down that route. Don't know. I'll be honest with you, I just genuinely don't know. I'm stuck. Like, I did so well to start with nicknames, but I'm stuck now. I genuinely am like nothing at all is coming to mind, and I'm wasting a lot of time here by doing this. But nothing at all is coming to my mind now. I can't think. Genuinely cannot think of anything. Honestly, I swear, I don't know. I do not know what to call it. I don't know. And I do apologise for this, but I just genuinely don't know what to call this Vulpix. trying to think of anything to do with foxes and stuff, but I can't think of anything. I'm just gonna call it fox because I just don't know what to call it. I just genuinely don't. Like, I'm really sorry. That is pathetic, but honestly, I'm just stumped. But what I'm gonna do before we've got some Team Aqua grunts to fight and stuff. I don't know if we fight Archie here. I'm gonna use these hyper potions. I know it's a bit of a waste, but I don't want to go back and heal. So I'm just going to go straight in. What? I'm just thinking, what PP do we have on Thunderbolt? 8. We'll see. We'll see if we can manage. Okay, so let's go. Let's get stuck into these guys, and this will be a pretty good end to the episode, actually. Pretty good way to end the episode, not a pretty good end. Because we're still thinking about Donphan. But let's go anyway. Let's do this. We have our Sparky boy, and we can go from there. We've got Team Aqua in front of us. We've got a good electric type. I mean, what more do we want apart from our Donphan back? What do we have over here? Zinc. Probably use these sort of things, to be honest, off camera. I put vitamins into Donphan as well, which is just ridiculous. How do you not get around there? This is like a wild area bit. Or has this actually got an item? Just don't get why there's grass there. Let's just go. There's nothing here that I can see, so let's move on. We've got a double battle coming up. I think I might have enough PP to deal with the rest. If Thunderbolt PP. Do you know what? I'm not worried about Zubat. I'm really not. Yeah, I'm not worried. Let's just quick attack it. Save some PP. Why you got a level 32 Zubat? You could have a Crobat by that point. And they're not allowed to evolve them, so that Archie will always be able to beat them. Could have a Carvana, which could make it a bit difficult for Harvey. Let's put Mirror B in front. Could have a poison type there, but let's risk this. I shouldn't be doing it. I shouldn't be risking anything because I've risked too much in this playthrough. Not just in this episode, this entire playthrough. I've risked a lot, and it's cost every time. It's not paying off, I don't think. Okay, so far, I can't remember if we do fight Archie in this point. I feel like because you don't fight him a lot. In all fairness, you genuinely don't fight him much. That's pathetic. I've got to use Absorb. But you don't. Yeah, you fight Maxie a lot more. I think. Do you only fight Archie once, maybe twice, in this game? We haven't fought yet, so don't really know why that is. Don't really know why they sort of made Maxie more prominent than Archie, but they did. So yeah, well, I'm not messing. We're thunderbolting that thing, and let's surf. I've got 5 PP left, which should be enough for Archie, I think, because whatever he's got is weak. That's weak to electric. We should be able to one-shot it. I don't want to use it. I really don't want to use any more Thunderbolt PP. So I know I'm going to take rough skin damage, but I just don't want to use any more. There we go. This is if we do actually fight. I can't remember if you do actually fight him here or not. I don't think it's at their base because it's one of the admins you fight there, isn't it? So it must be here you fight him. Well, no, no, I'm thinking of Sapphire when you obviously fight him when you get to Kyogre. But anyway, just in case, let's go overkill. Use a hyper potion. We'll keep spot. I think if he does, he's going to be like surely he's going to be like Maxi that uses a Mightyena first. Because that's normally what they do. So let's do this. Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mt Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Now we can bring back our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Okay, so you don't fight him. That was... I can't remember when you fight him then, to be honest. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and the red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful in some way. The Magma Emblem. Is that it? Do you give me anything for listening to it? I mean, I'm just gonna like skip through it, but it's strange. Like, it's so obvious the orbs that you need to summon the Pokemon that you need. Like, why would you need? Why would the opposite teams need the opposite orbs? Like, I don't get it. It's really strange. But what I'll do, we'll make our way back to Lily Cove. I don't have flying anyone yet, obviously, so a bit annoying, but never mind. I'm not, you know what? Just put a repel on. Just put a repel on. Stop being lazy. Yeah, we'll go back to Lily Cove, we'll heal up, and then we'll end the episode. I'll decide what to do with the team between episodes. So who's going to replace Pamphie? Because I obviously don't know yet. So a rare candy always come in handy, as some people might say. Yeah, so I've been down these areas, haven't I? I don't know. Like, we've got Vulpix. It's not exactly like a replacement for a ground type, but still, it's got flamethrower, which is good. We've got, like I said, we've got trappings, which eventually will become a Flygon, but it's just way off yet. Like, it's not even going to evolve into a Vibrava. I can't remember. It's like is it late 30s? Is it, or mid late 30s when it evolves into Vibrava? And then it might start getting some decent moves and stuff. It has got an attack lower in nature, which is shocking, but I don't care, to be honest. I'll still use it. We'll explore this area down there in the next episode, because we have gone over an hour again, which I don't know why I use that as a marker, because I very rarely hit it in this playthrough. But yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. We'll head back, heal up. I like to end with ourselves all healed up and nicely fresh for the next playthrough. And also we can get to say goodbye to Pamphie. I did take the quick claw. I'm so sorry I've got to put you away, but I need that back. Let's put you away in your box, not my box. I don't know why I said it like that. Unfortunately, you are in there, I'm afraid. But we have other options. Like I say, we've got Trappage still. We've got Vulpix, got a Rawsberry actually, which I'll take that away at some point. So we've got options, a couple of options we can go with, but I'll decide in the next episode of where to go with that, because obviously Vulpix needs a Fire Stone. I need another stone, obviously Water or Leaf Stone, to evolve Mirror B as well. So all sorts of stuff needs to be done. But that is it for this episode. So in this episode, we have been to the Safari Zone. We caught ourselves a Pikachu we named Sparky, who is now evolved into a Raichu. We have caught ourselves a Giraffary, which we named Harvey, who was also on the team. Sparky's on the team. We got ourselves a Phanpy. No, a Phanpy. That's me. I'm now getting confused with how I used to say it, and now how it actually is said. It's a Phanpy. We named Phanpy because I used to think it was Phanpy and not the other way around. Which evolved to a Donphan, which we lost to a Wobbbaaaa using Destiny Bond, which has probably been said many times in Nuzlocke. Maybe not specifically about Donphan, but about many Pokemon. So, and it was my fault. It was my fault, and I am gutted about it, to be honest. I was looking forward to using Donphan, but again, it's another mistake that I've still not learned from. So hopefully this time is the one I learn from it. Other than that, we've gone to Mt Pyre, got ourselves a Vulpix, which we named Fox because I have no idea what to call it. And we defeated Team Aqua. Well, kind of. I mean, we beat some more grunts. We still haven't fought Archie yet, so that's a problem because we fought Maxi a couple of times now, I think. Well, once anyway. We're still yet to face Archie. So it was pretty easy. A few grunts took them out. They've took both of the orbs. Maxi's took the blue, Archie's took the red. Very strange, but that's what they've done. So now we're going to have to go and stop whatever they're doing. But in the next episode, we will be going south of Mt Pyre to do the route round there. Maybe doing a little bit more in Lilycove to see if there's anything else we need to grab. If not, it will be to the base. I can't remember if it's... I think it's the Magma base, which is why I've got the Magma emblem, I think. Because there's a Team Aqua base as well, which is just outside of Lilycove. I don't think we can go there yet. If I'm wrong, we'll find out in the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode and the series so far, please feel free to like the videos, subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated, and thank you to everyone who is doing so and who is watching the series, interacting in whatever way. I really do appreciate it. But like I said, that is it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.